Yeah, okay, I think she is joining. Okay, here we go. Okay, here I am. Like, are you on mute? I cannot hear you.
Yeah, I'm here. Are
Okay,
you
okay.
able to hear me?
Now I can hear you. Let me check
Yes.
once again. Yes, it is getting recorded.
I saw the video that you had posted. You didn't even edit few stuff. I felt so dumb while watching the video.
No, no, no. Let me tell you that it happens when you hear yourself first. Okay, when you hear yourself in for the first time, it feels like that. But when you get
Not
used to it,
fast. I feel dumb. Like I didn't even know you were recording. Okay, first till 10 minutes, then all my expressions and everything was there in that.
no, I start recording even before the session gets started. So the video is
So
getting
now you're
recorded.
recording?
Yeah, why not?
Even this will come there?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay. Okay.
No
Whoever is watching
problems.
this is not me.
Huh?
I'm talking to your audience. If you're going to post this, then I'm telling to them that this is not me. Actual me will start in the class.
This is actually you. This is actually you. Like, like when like there are studies where they put up cameras and they observe children how they are reacting. Like they gave them a
Yeah.
marshmallow and they are observing. So are they going to eat the marshmallow? So
Or
then you can see the real them, real children,
Mhm,
right?
mhm, mhm.
So
So
to,
you're observing me.
I didn't get you.
So you're observing me.
Maybe, but I start recording
Mm,
before the session gets started because I don't want to miss any
mm.
moment.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
And yeah, and today's topic
So how
is,
was your day?
huh? And how are
How
you
was your
doing?
day?
My day was very sleepy because I'm a night person, night owl.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Have you ever tried like staying up all night?
I had to because of my assignments. Last year only I completed my master's, right?
So
So I was like that only.
how is it different from that? Like if an
Mm-hmm.
early bird versus versus a night owl. Like who has a
Oh,
better
I'm
life?
not an early bird. I'm not an early. If somebody says good morning in the morning, I get so pissed off. So
Oh,
I'm not a morning person
okay.
still.
Okay. So when do you go to bed?
So that depends upon me only.
Okay,
Whenever.
but I just woke up like I set an alarm on my phone at
Mm-hmm.
5. Today's session is from 6, so I set an alarm from 5. But
Mm-hmm.
for some reasons, the alarm didn't ring or didn't
Then go off.
the alarm didn't go off. So then
Mm-hmm.
I told my mom before that I have a session today from 6 p.m. So she woke me up at 5:20. So I am thankful to her.
Okay.
If she did not wake me up, then I could not be having these
You will
sessions.
sleep only.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
like I took 4 sessions on clapping go and I missed the fourth session. That was with
Oh,
Jill.
because
I
you
was
sleep.
sleeping. There are
Okay,
lots of
fine.
it's very difficult for a night owl to live in this society because the society runs on the daytime.
Hmm.
And like but I am getting used to it. So that's not a problem anymore.
Fine.
Okay.
But still, if you wake up very late at night and all, it wouldn't be good for you in the long run. So try
Like
to avoid that.
yeah, it's better to be an early bird than a night owl.
Not early bird, just you have to wake up in the morning. That is it. Not an
Okay.
early bird.
What do
But
you know that?
try not to be like fully awake at night is not needed though.
Mm. But do you know why I stay up at night?
Insomnia.
No, not insomnia. Actually,
Okay.
I like when I go on Omegle, then like nighttime is the like
Mhm.
suitable. Like
Oh, okay.
then you meet
Institutional speakers, you
variety
understand.
of people.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah, actually, I wanted to tell you that you spoke with a person from US, right?
California.
I saw the video and it was really nice. The comments are actually so positive. Like for the first time, I
How
was
many
seeing
views does
somebody
that
use
video
the
have?
platform. I have no idea. I didn't see that.
I have talked with lots of people from California, lots of people from the USA. So
Okay.
I can, like, you have to
There's
pinpoint.
one thing which was very recent though. Before this English videos, you had one video, and she had a pet pig.
Oh, now I
Yes,
understand.
yeah.
That's the
It
most
was
popular
good.
video of my channel. It currently has
Yeah.
like 2 million views, and I posted it around 10 months ago. So, yeah.
Uh,
And the comments are positive.
yeah, it
And
was very
do
positive.
you
I
know how
liked
much
it.
editing it took? It took like my whole night. I had to spend my whole night on that video. It was probably 12 minutes
Okay.
long, the video. Then I edited it
Okay. Mhm.
and it became 9 minutes long.
Okay. But it
But
was worth it, right? You wanted to be a
uh,
YouTuber, right?
yeah,
So it's worth
let
it.
me let me like I know some YouTubers will watch this video. For them, let me tell them, like, it is better to
Sure.
make quality videos than quantity. Quality matters way more than quantity on YouTube. But for me, I like to talk with people way more than editing. So, but I should spend some time on editing, right?
It's not about editing that matters. Like
Editing
even the
matters a
content
lot.
was good. Okay? Editing matters, but the content was good in that video.
Yeah.
Like, see, if you see in some few reels where you
Hmm.
can see that that kind of the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
platform was used for just like some kind of other stuff, which is not,
I know, I understand.
getting to know each other also. They do editing, to insult others or to
Mm.
have some kind of spam going on or something. But that editing is not useful. When I saw your video, it was like it was good. It was pure though.
Thank you a lot. Like, if I am getting the content out of her, if she was not there, or if she were not there, hypothetical situation, if she were not there, then I'd not be
She
getting the
was
content.
if she
If
wasn't there,
she wasn't, or why not? Because why not? Because this is a hypothetical situation.
where is for plural. They were not there. She is singular.
Like sometimes
She was not there.
I were not alive in 2013, but I was alive. I was alive in 2013, but I was just making it hypothetical. Then I have heard that we should use were instead of using was. I were not.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever,
Okay.
whatever. If she, like, it was not possible without her.
Uh-huh.
So
Yes.
she is my first priority.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And I am not trying to attract all those kinds of viewers who like to watch, like, those kinds of videos. I don't make that kinds of videos on my channel. And if the people don't, if the people are here for only that kinds of videos, then this channel is not for them. They have to find some other channel. So
Nice.
yeah,
Good.
my motto, my mantra is like, whoever I am talking with, the other person should get more respect than me, or at least should be
Nice.
more, should enjoy the conversation more than me. So that's my motto. Okay. Motive.
It's a good motto. Is your mom listening to all this?
Like, she doesn't have that much data to listen to, so she, her phone doesn't even carry the Wi-Fi, so she's probably not going to listen to it. But maybe in the future she will listen to it.
Yeah,
So why?
maybe. Because you said no that your mom wanted you to do a higher education, but you didn't want it and you dropped. So maybe after seeing all this, she might think it was a good path for you.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
That kind of,
Okay.
yeah.
And
Uh, yes.
like,
So
how many lessons did you take after me yesterday?
I took 3 or 4, I think.
How did the lessons go?
It was good.
It was good. Hey, you are on mute again. So like in general, what do you talk about in your lessons?
Okay, so what conversation we are having is totally different, like what we do in the platform. Okay, like if you must have seen
Hmm.
in your first video in your YouTube, I saw that first video you had with a topic. Remember, you had a discussion for 21 minutes with a tutor on the based on the topic that was given. For example, today our topic is unemployment,
Hmm.
and we
Hmm.
have a set of questions in our PDF, right?
Okay.
So the same thing will be implemented in that 20 minutes with that person. So
But
like, yeah,
students don't like talk with you about like general questions, they just stick with the topic.
they ask, but that
Okay,
won't be like the main thing.
the topic
Maybe
would
in
be
that
the
20
main
minutes
thing.
we speak about the topic. 5 minutes we get to know about ourselves, or extra spare
Isn't
three
it
to.
ridiculous that when we get to choose what we should talk about, why should we listen to somebody else that what we should talk about? It
If
sounds
you have an
ridiculous to
open
me. So,
mindset about if you have an open mindset about conversation, it doesn't matter what conversation you're going to have. It can also be about something like, I'm not into games, but if you are a game lover and you have that much of passion to show me that kind of exposure, then I'm sure I will be listening to you, right?
hmm.
It
Yeah,
depends
it will
upon the
work for
opposite.
some people, but it really doesn't work for me because somebody else cannot decide what I should talk about.
Okay. So how about like till now you have seen me talking, right? So the same way I talk with the other people. So whatever topic I want, I can make them to talk also.
Yeah,
It will be in a fun way. It won't be like, okay, now sit up straight. We are going to do this kind of topic. I will be
hmm,
asking you questions. It won't be like that.
yeah,
It'll be like a casual conversation though.
yeah. I was just looking at the time because the time passes away so quickly. I don't even realize how quickly it
It's fine. You
goes
don't have to
by.
see the time. It's fine. I will tell you the time, okay?
Okay,
When it's
and
20, I will tell you to take a break.
and I have another session with you at 6:30,
Yes, yes.
right?
So by 6:20 we will finish this. We will take 10 minutes break. Then
Okay.
again we can
Yeah, I'll
join back.
drink some
Okay?
water. I'll get prepared. And
Mm.
I told like I had two back-to-back sessions with Firdoz, and I told her, could
Mm-hmm.
we continue the session because I have just another session with you just after this. And she
Mm-hmm.
told me that she needs to get some water. My water, what is over there. So she told me she needs to get some water and all that. So
Okay.
yeah.
Do you need a continuous session, like without break? Like just for 1 or 2 minutes pausing the video so that we can catch some water? Or do you want it to be 2020?
No, no. I think I always want like if the conversation is longer, it's better for me, better for the channel. So I would like to have a longer
No.
conversation. But
Yeah,
I
so
think
that
for
works for
you,
me also.
if you join me with the second link, I think it will be better for your reputation. I don't know because like the of that
It doesn't,
doesn't
we
matter.
don't, okay. English, no. Vikas doesn't judge us by the links.
Okay.
Even though it is only you, we can continue in the same link also. But the thing is, this link is start this
Oh, the link is only for
YouTube,
40
sorry,
minutes.
this Zoom platform is for starters. So it is not like, are you able to hear me?
I am able to hear you, but you are frozen for the moment.
Hello.
I can hear you. Just in
Mm,
yes, you are visible. You got frozen for a second. Tanisha RY is the host now. Okay.
yeah, I don't know what happened.
Just
Yeah,
got
it's fine.
frozen. It often happens on Google Meet, on Zoom. And
Okay.
tomorrow, do you have any
So
sessions?
tomorrow is Saturday. No, I don't. So Saturdays I don't work with this platform though.
Are you free at 7 p.m.? Like because I come live on my
No.
channel at 7 p.m. So if you get time, I'll be there
Oh,
probably
I
for
have a class at 1 p.m.
okay, I'll be
Very
there probably
sorry. I
for
really have.
I understand. I'll be there for 3 to 4 hours from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. So
Oh,
anytime you
okay.
get time, 5 to 10 minutes, you can spend the time with my viewers.
Sure,
They will love it. I hope. I'm sure they'll love it.
sure,
Some tutors.
sure,
Yes, I have also
sure,
told
sure,
the
sure.
same thing. Firdos, I think. So Have you talked to it? Like you are telling me
Okay.
something, so go ahead.
So what I wanted to tell you is, since this Zoom platform is not like paid, okay, so in this English Yari, we don't have a paid platform. So that is why it gets discontinued after 40 minutes.
Oh, that's why we should
So no
start
matter
with the
how
second
much we
link.
talk, yeah, it's
Ah,
not like Vikas did that 30-40 minutes.
no,
No,
I
the
understand.
Zoom itself has that
Like if you
inbuilt.
pay Zoom the price, then it will continue for more. You can get that.
Yeah, it will be unlimited though.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Alright, we'll continue after
Yeah.
20 minutes. We'll continue with the second link. Okay.
Done. Yeah, sure, sure.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
how much time do you have
So
left?
you tell me, how was your day?
My day, as I told you, was not like yeah. I talked with some people. Like I don't know how
Mm-hmm.
to share my screen with you. How can I share my screen? Do you know?
Okay.
Like I wanted to share my channel like with you. I mean, how to share?
Wait,
Oh,
I
over
will
there.
just
I
give you
I think
permission.
I think I
Can
can.
you see the share button?
Yes, I can see host disabled participant screen
Okay.
sharing. Yep,
Okay,
enable
just
the
give me a second.
screen sharing
Yeah.
option.
Mm.
And when are you starting your YouTube channel?
No idea.
You will regret if you don't start it soon. You have a really great YouTube personality, and you can go way bigger in YouTube on YouTube. Okay, so not
Thank you for that
only very
information.
people can do this YouTube, and you are
Let's
one of
see.
those.
Thank you.
Do you know how to
At
like this?
least
How to enable this host
I
allows
think
you
I
to
gave you
record this meeting.
permission.
Let me try again. No. It is not working.
Oh, not
Okay,
this.
let it go.
Wait. Hmm.
Maybe in the settings. But let me tell you.
Okay, I gave you the host permission, though you can try now.
Oh, now I am the host.
Hmm.
Okay, just give me a second. Oh man. I was just. Okay, this is my second screen. This is the OBS. Okay, over there. Okay, so share sound or optimize video clip. Share sound. Share. What is happening?
Yes, you are starting to share. Yeah, so now I can see some kind of screen
Okay,
which had.
I am very poor at sharing screen on Zoom. I can do it very easily on Google Meet, but I cannot do it on Zoom. So let's tell me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine. You can just talk to me. Yeah, no problem.
Yes. Like today, I do not have my phone currently with me, but today I was talking with my subscribers with my phone. Like YouTube has up YouTube, which is like
Okay.
which is a game changer or revolutionary.
Okay.
After like
Okay.
it has it has given us a new feature where you can talk with other YouTubers live on YouTube or somebody who has a YouTube channel.
Okay.
So I was talking with my subscribers on my phone, and yes, I enjoyed it a lot. If you go on my channel, you will see it. Right?
Nice. Okay. Let's see.
Hmm. Sh- should I try
So
again?
recently, what is the new thing that you have tried?
New thing that I have tried.
Yeah.
New thing is like that I was talking to. I was using that thing like go live together. The feature is called go live together on YouTube, and I was going live together
Okay.
with my subscribers, and they always wanted it. They always tell me to talk with them, so I'm very happy to talk with them.
Okay. But what is something that new you have tried in your life?
Something new. You tell me first, then I am thinking. You tell me, okay? Something new that
Okay.
you have tried with your
Uh,
life.
yes.
I'm thinking.
So it's not new though, but like I never till now, whenever I was there, every day I always used to spend time with my best friend. And for few days she's not here because she's on her leave. So yeah, that is the new thing that has happened.
Used to spend time with your
First time I'm
friend.
facing or I'm going to my workplace without my best friend. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, does it make you feel lonely?
Not lonely, but we miss though. It is not like I'm an introvert, right? So even I have my co-teachers and everybody, but yeah, that best friend can mean something. So we
Okay,
used to
so
miss them.
you
Yeah,
are an introvert, extrovert, ambivert. Who are you? According to you,
I'm an ambivert.
ambivert. Me as well.
Ambivert,
Sometimes people ask me, is there a term called omnivert or not? Omnivert, is it a real term? Omnivert?
not omni, ambi.
Ambi. Yes. Somebody like one of my subscribers asked me, are you an introvert, extrovert? I told them I am an omnivert. But later I looked it up, but omnivert is not a real term. I tried to tell them I am
Yeah,
an ambivert. Ambi
ambivert.
ambivert, ambivert. Yeah. So who has the, so if you're living in a society,
Okay.
is it good to be a, is it
Okay,
good to
first
be
of
an
all, you skip my question.
introvert,
I asked you
extrovert, or
the same
ambivert?
question. First, you answer my question. I asked you the same question. So,
What?
what is the one thing that you tried new in your life?
Oh, like I'm on YouTube for more than 1 year, but I haven't really talked in English in public.
Okay.
Okay, like in between, like
Okay.
in like, but that I have started currently. Like I go on my roof and I talk with my subscribers, or I just talk with like on my YouTube channel, so something like that.
Okay.
So that's something new,
Okay.
and that's bringing me confidence. So,
Nice.
so is it good to be an ambivert,
Yeah.
introvert, or an extrovert? Then we'll end the stream and we'll.
Good to be everything.
But
It's good to everything has its own plus and minus, right?
yes, everything has its own pros and cons. But if you have to pick one, you
Yeah.
have just one option: either an ambivert, an introvert, or an extrovert. Which one would you pick?
Ambivert.
Ambivert. I think that's the best
Ambivert.
option. Yes, because sometimes we need to keep our mouth shut, and sometimes we need to talk. So
Mm.
yes, it's good to have the control. And
Okay, we have to keep our mouth shut. We can think in a positive way, saying we can listen.
ah,
Because being an introvert means that you get to listen a lot.
true,
They observe more also.
true. But some people say
So ambivert is like you can also listen.
Buddha. Have you heard Buddha? Gautam Buddha.
Yes.
His original name was Siddharth. Then he changed his name into Buddha. Buddha means like enlightened.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
he told that when you speak, then you are just repeating. I am not sure Buddha said this or not, but when you speak, you are just repeating what you know. But when you listen, you are not learning something new. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
But if you want to be a good learner, you have to be a good teacher. Like
If you want to be a good learner, you have to ask good questions.
yes, and
So
if you
asking good questions is different, talking is different, right?
if you know how to teach, like if you really want to like probably Einstein said this, if you really want to know your subject, you have to know how to teach it. Like if you can teach it to a 10-year-old person your subject, then you know your subject. So
Okay.
like when if you,
But the
even if
thing
you are
is, see,
if
let me put it in this way.
mm,
I told you I'm a teacher, right? I advise my kids to eat correct food,
okay,
to eat nutritional food. Okay. But I myself, I am a chocolate addict.
oh,
So I break that, but still I make sure my kids follow that.
okay,
There is a
okay,
saying that coaches don't play. Have you heard that?
what was that?
Coaches don't play. Like
Co-
cricket and football coaches, they don't come to the field and play, right? They teach very good though.
because they have to create a
So same way,
persona,
it's like a friend.
they have to create a persona where they are messaging everybody that that I am the best. I do not need to do it anymore.
Mhm.
I am the best. I can teach you. But it's always good to, yeah, I understand.
If you want to be a good coach or a good teacher, you should always think, you should never think that I'm the best.
Mhm.
Because there is surely someone best than you.
That's what I am saying. That there is somebody better than you. But if you know how to teach, then you are really learning your subject. Okay. Because,
God and my
yeah. So You need a break right now?
I don't need a break, but this thing will end.
Okay. So I'm ending
This
this.
video.
Ending the stream. Okay, can I? And I'll see
Yeah,
you
sure.
on the second link.
Mm.
Okay. See you
Yeah,
soon. Let me
yeah.
get some water. Okay. Second link.